Welcome, Happy KO. Got our new computer in the mail, and I'm just going to go through the parts that I selected and why I selected them. My budget for this computer build was $1,800, and I think I managed to make that happen plus some change. So I think it was like $1,820 or something. The first thing is the CPU. I went with AMD Ryzen 9. The Ryzens are cheaper than Intel, and Intel sucks ass right now. Just trust me on that. And then this one is a 3900X. It came with a fan of its own, like an RGB fan, but I'm not going to use that because those suck ass. So just trust me on that. Instead, I went with a third-party fan. This guy right here. This is the NHD15, and it's brown. But if you want to spend 20 extra bucks, you can get it in black. So depends on where you want to spend your money and how shallow of a person you are. For the power supply, I went with the Corsair RMX series RM 750 watt, and this one's fully modular. For the RAM, I went with the WarHawk RGB 32 gigabyte 2x16 gigabyte. The WarHawk isn't like the best brand or anything, it's just the one that was the cheapest at the time for the amount of RAM. With RAM, it's pretty much like if it's 32 gigabytes of RAM, it's 32 gigabytes of RAM. It doesn't really matter which company you go with. The motherboard is the Gigabyte X570 Aorus Elite Wi-Fi. This is a pretty standard motherboard that a lot of people buy, really common. AM4 AMD X570 ATX. I don't know what any of that means, so if you do and you're jerking off to this right now, I'm sure that made you come just now. Storage, we went with the Sabrent 1 terabyte Rocket NVMe PCIe 4.0 internal SSD. I'm told by Drew that's the best one.
It's the best one.
So I'm gonna take his word for it. The GPU that I went with kind of sucks ass, I'm not gonna lie. This is just, I don't know, some sort of thing that gamers use. I don't play games or anything. No judgment if you do.
Shut up, Lauren.
Sorry about that weird cut just now. I just wanted to say that I wanted to be very clear, this is not a gaming computer. This is going to be a workstation build, and we're going to be using it for Pro Tools and video editing and like actually getting laid. If you're looking to make a gaming computer, this is not going to be the build. These are not going to be the parts you're going to want to get. It's the MSI Gaming GeForce GTX 1650 128-bit OC graphics card D6 Ventus X5 OC. Alright, so that's what this is called. That's what they decided to name this fucking thing. So rather than just calling it like the 1650, you know, whatever, they went with that. As did all these computer parts. All of them are like that. So good luck purchasing computer parts on your own, because it's a big pain in the ass finding out what all that shit means. I don't know what it means. I was just told to get this by Drew. I'm going to take his word for it.
Just buy all of this.
The case is right here, I believe. This is the Cooler Master H500A RGB Airflow ATX Mid Tower.
What makes it cooler?
It lights up RGB LGBTQ on the fans. They light up.
It lights up what?
Lights up. The monitor is the BenQ 24-inch 1080p monitor, 75 hertz GL2480 black. If you managed to make it through this video, then you now know. Congratulations. This was very exciting.